Hello, and welcome to another episode of Tarot Tuesday. My name is Kara, and I am your guide and friend through this reading. I use my knowledge of the tarot, intuitive insights, and symbolism drawn from the cards to bring forth messages that will help us, the collective, on our path. So I've pre-shuffled, and a stack of cards jumped out of the deck, which is always such a blessing and a sign because it is really the message that wants to be known. First up, we have the Hermit. And the Hermit traditionally symbolizes kind of going within, having this time of solitude, reflection, getting things in order before you're ready to go out again. And as you can see, this figure, they have this light, and that symbolizes the light within each and every one of us, but they are hiding behind this wheat, and they're looking out at this snake and this kind of heart-centered light. It's waiting to either take action in their own life or waiting for something that is kind of not yet ready to happen. The cards that are in the major arcana are things that happen to us that are out of our control. Maybe we really want something, but it's just not the right time. And, you know, the figure here, the Hermit, is kind of just, it's waiting, and the snake symbolizes this life force energy. So it's really kind of, and I guess another thing I'm getting right now too is it's like maybe you are wanting something so bad, but you're kind of like, am I ready? I don't know. Am I ready? But the thing is, only time will tell, and things take time. As we are entering spring right now in the Northern Hemisphere, things are coming to life. So this kind of snake energy, this Kundalini energy, this life force energy, that has been lying dormant is now going to be coming to life. Second card that came out is the Universe. And I just love this because you have this snake coiled up here, and now this figure is dancing with the snake, and that to me is really coming to life, symbolically with kind of the astrological new year and coming into spring. Everything is blooming. If you look at this card, it looks just like another dimension, and to me, it just feels like a lot of us are kind of coming out of this Hermit stage where we've just been real, we're coming out of winter, coming out of hibernation, coming out of COVID the last 2 years and the pandemic, where it's just really kept us in our heads. It's really kept us alone. And I think this is a big fear that a lot of people still have, is kind of coming out and really, expressing themselves, allowing themselves to be seen. But when we do that, we hold the power of the world within us. And we have this power to change our environment. We have this ability to kind of let lie what no longer serves us and connect with energies that really bring us to life. With that, we have the Ten of Cups. And this is just abundance on all levels: emotional, mental, physical, spiritual fulfillment. It is really being able to fill your own cup and then in turn be able to fill other cups. Ancestral trauma has been on my mind lately. Watching things that are happening in the world, history repeating itself, violence that is still happening. It's things that have been passed down to us over generations. Really being able to break those cycles and coming into your own being, your own universal energy of love and light and creation really clears and breaks those old patterns that we as a collective have been living with and experiencing, passed down from generation. So it's almost a cleansing of all of those past experiences to where we can have this fulfillment, abundance, just beautiful flowing energy, the Lovers. You know, as I was talking about kind of this ancestral trauma, it's kind of seeing the polarities on many different levels. And the Lovers has been a card of making a choice, and it's kind of choosing one thing over another, whether it's, you know, making a choice in love, but really self-love. Being able to love yourself so that you can, you know, have this other love coming into your life. It's like the universal laws of giving and receiving. And so when you can give love to yourself, you can give love to others. When you can give love to others, you get love in return. And it's just this beautiful cycle. To end with the Four of Wands as this completion, it's just a beautiful flow of how things kind of come to fruition. You know, it goes through, you go through these cycles, you go through a process. You start off feeling scared, not sure, but you still have this light within you. You still have this guiding force that is connected to you. And if you are open to that within yourself, you will understand that things take time and that things happen for a reason, whether it is positive or, you know, a not so positive experience. Looking back over time, you realize that it happened for a reason. Coming alive and finding balance in the chaos of the world, but really being able to use it for your advantage and dancing with life rather than trying to shy away from it. With this completion, it's just a reminder that things happen in cycles. And I love too how you have this common theme of the wheel and the cycle. Honor where you are now and what you've gone through, what you've been through. I'm getting like the Hermit is like this healing of past pain, really getting clear on what your intentions are, having that intention in your mind, but allowing it to happen when it's meant to happen. When one does not force things to happen, they just flow so beautifully. And you see this figure dancing with the snake, representing this, you know, amazing life force energy connected to the eye, which is the intuition and this spiritual connection, you know, realizing that we are all connected and we are all one. Having this mind, body, spiritual, physical, financial abundance on all levels, when you just allow things to flow, and to when you really clear the space and clear your past self from all of your ancestral trauma that no longer serves you, because this is your life and you are in a different world than it was when your grandmother or great-grandmother or great. You know, it's, you get to make the choice. You get to make a choice on how you treat yourself and how you treat others. And you get to make a choice also as to how you experience this world. When we align ourselves with love and light and trust and faith, cycles complete themselves, which brings new cycles. And so it's being okay with the impermanence of life, but also the spontaneity of what life can offer if we let go and really connect to ourselves and the love and the light that we have within. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week. Take care, everyone. Bye.